Well, I got an email here. Somebody want to know if we have any advice on how to handle being blackmailed. Now, they've really dug themselves a hole here, but it doesn't make it right. You just can't blackmail people, even if the person was wrong in the first place. And they got into a bit of an issue because they had an affair with their 21-year-old intern.
Oh, no.
No.
3 months in, it's all completely consensual. That's all good. But they are mentally over it. And they realize, okay, they're 21. We're just not really connecting on that level.
It was fun at first when it was physical.
Yeah. When I tried to end it nicely, things did not go well. And basically, he is not taking no for an answer and is now flipping it on me and said that if our relationship doesn't continue, then he will let everyone know what we've already done, including my husband and my boss.
Oh, this is from a chick.
No. I know you're immediately trying to say the philanderer had to be a man, Virginia.
I mean, 9 times out of 10.
All right. Yes. It goes against the odds.
It does.
And she's
Or
the one
changes
sleeping
the
with the
odds.
intern.
Dang, girl.
Yeah.
Getting spicy.
Yeah, she admits she knows what she did was wrong. We're past that, made the mistake already, and now they're trying to work through in their head how to handle it. Now, if they go to HR, they could lose everything. If they give in, they're going to feel pathetic. What should they do? Well, you've created quite a mess here.
Oh, yeah. That's why you don't crap where you eat.
Well, you don't hook up with the intern.
No.
I mean, that's such a power dynamic that you should know better. And never mind the age thing, which is also a problem. You know, if you're married in your 30s or 40s, you should not be hooking up with the 21-year-old male intern.
You're right. She made a mistake. So the question is, now that you're right here, right now, what do you do moving forward? Now, there's an approach you could take where you say, you know what, when I know I've made a mistake, I'm going to own up to it and I'm going to deal with the consequences. That would mean letting your boss know, letting your husband know, maybe losing your job and your marriage. So that could go bad. Now, you could go another creative route where maybe you just try to make yourself very unattractive to this 21-year-old. Maybe it's eating a lot of tuna sandwiches and not brushing your teeth or doing things like that might gross him out and be like, yeah, you know what? I think it is actually over.
Yeah, when you go to work today, just crop dust them when you walk by.
Yes, right. Walk up to him and be like, hey, pull my finger. Maybe try to do that and see how that goes.
This is double because the cheating to me is the biggest part. That's the worst part of the equation.
Yeah.
You cheat on your husband with an intern.
I think you have to look at, for your own self-esteem, where are you? And some people need to feel the punishment to say, okay, I really feel bad about what I did. I need to own up to the consequences. Some people do take that route. Other people always try to worm their way out of everything.
And that doesn't make it good. It always
really
makes
doesn't.
it worse, man.
Yeah, you just kind of, I think you kick the can down the road.
Especially if you've been caught taking the cookies out of the cookie jar, you got to fall on the sword. If everyone knows you're cheating and this is a slam dunk, you can't try to worm your way out. It's going to come out.
Any other solutions than the two I provided? Either you own up to it or you try to gross the kid out so he doesn't want to see you.
I think you need to move to the Keys.
This is a mess.
It's a mess, and honestly, whatever happens to you, it's on you.
Yeah, I don't even know what to tell you. I mean, you better hope that maybe this 21-year-old meets an untimely death.
I mean, I don't have any sympathy for you. You're cheating on your husband with an intern.
No, I don't think you're not going to get sympathy here. That's not going to happen. But
you screwed up. I mean, I would probably, if I was you, I'd be honest and see what happens.
Okay. Well, we'll see. It's either own up to it or try to gross out the 21-year-old so he's like, I don't want to see anymore.
I mean, that can backfire too.
He can still blackmail you even if he's not dating you.
Yeah,
he can still tell everybody what you did.
My curiosity is, what kind of proof do you have? Because at that point right now, if he just goes to the boss and be like, yeah, you could just be like, I don't know what he's talking about. That I would never do that.
Dog, 21-year-old intern, believe me, there's receipts. There are receipts.
Yeah, if he has the receipts, yeah, that's not going to work. But if he doesn't have receipts, then it becomes your word against his. So if you had to say, what would you do? Are you going to own up to it, or are you going to try to gross the 21-year-old out? You can hit us up right now. Let us know. 76% of people say own up to it. 25% are like, yeah, why don't we go ahead and try to gross that kid out? It's an interesting strategy.